Stamford one Monday night it was, 2 weeks ago. I think I was a little bit depressed with having to leave the hospital, the nice people there. And for a few days I was a bit down because I'd been moved from the hospital to this place. And it was a buzzing kind of thing. There were so many people, elderly people, who I couldn't talk to. And I've been there now only 2 weeks, and I'm really getting used to people and the place itself, and to move about. And I walk around the corridors now with my walking stick and, well, whatever I've got now. And I've got used to it now. You don't remember too much when you're ill. You're kind of slipping in and out of conscious kind of thing. But I do remember the people who were lovely, who looked after me. And some were only young girls, and they were lovely, polite people, and they looked after me. Well, there was 4 of us in a ward, 4 elderly people. It was company, rather than now I'm on my own, where I am now, you know. And the more, like my daughter, the more you can do for yourself, the more they'll know you're more independent in yourself. I've got to know the people who come and help, even to people who are, you know, doing the dusting and things like that. They're all nice and friendly, and they'll talk to you and ask how you are. I had a little walk the other afternoon. I thought I'll walk, help my legs. And then I could hear some exercises. I said, come on, do some exercises. So it was a lady who was doing okey-dokey. Oh, okay, shall I do that? So I thought, that's good, that's a stimulant, that's what they want, something to do. So I went and joined in kind of thing, you know, from this little place I was sat. And I thought, now this is what is needed. Something to do, you know, to make a little quiz or something like that. And the thing is, I find when there's an illness, I'm not looking at things like, I can't concentrate, I don't think, the same I did before. I'm not really reading what I'm looking at, you know, and it'll come back to me, they said, you know, just as for being ill. But I know I'm remembering things now before my illness, and I know I'm feeling more like myself, but I can't wait to get back home into my own double bed.
We do encourage feedback from our patients, both verbally and via friends and family test, and it's really helpful to have that feedback to help us improve our services. On the unit we do have all single rooms, so patients can feel sometimes slightly socially isolated. In response to that, we've actually just recently introduced a programme of activities on the unit. So every day, for at least an hour and a half on each of the floors, we're working with Active Tameside, and they provide an activities programme.
Well, originally we were looking at a whole range of activities, looking at physical activity, so chair-based exercise, including kind of seated dance classes. We're looking at curling, ball games, so hand-eye coordination stuff, so a lot of things to make people think about what they're doing. We start at 1:30 on the first floor, and the aim is to do about 45 minutes, though not everybody does manage 45 minutes, but that's fine. It's about making them kind of socially interactive as well as doing the physical activity. We walk around and we talk to people who are staying here, and like, you know, we have a good chat with them and a bit of banter. And so it's not just about coming in and like, all right, come on, let's do some exercise. It's about really building them relationships and making people feel that they're valued, and we care about what they want, rather than just coming in and throwing something at them and saying, right, thanks, we've done our job, see you later. That's not what we're about. We need to build these relationships and really get people involved and thinking about what they want to do. You know, hopefully this is going to be the start of something really good.
We have a programme of volunteers that work on the unit to support with provision of teas and coffees, a befriending service and a chatting service, and that can be done either in the hub area as a group, or it can be done in the patient's room depending on their choice, because some patients prefer to be in their room rather than sit in the hub area with other individuals. I know in the case of Mrs Hobson, I think she's been quite an independent lady previously, but because she has expressed the fact that she feels quite socially isolated, we'll make sure that our integrated urgent care team come and talk to her about things we might be able to offer her when she's discharged home, including potentially, again, linking with Active Tameside, who have a lot of activities in the locality, but also we could link in with our social prescribing services, who offer amazing services to local population to make sure that they have the stimulation and psychosocial support to help them stay active at home.